Y'all ready? Y'all ready for that Tank Davis Mario Barrios matchup? That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Barrios don't back down. Long, rangy. He might be able to touch Tank with either hand. Long, rangy, mean, Mexicano, Americano. And then you got Tank, man. That beast from Baltimore, baby. East Coast, baby. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, the Beast Coast. Oh, man, that's a hell of a matchup. Did y'all see the height difference? Did y'all see the height difference? At least 4, maybe 5-inch difference. Crazy. Tank moving all the way up to 140. Man. But one would think, if we're being honest here, one would think that they picked Barrios for a reason, right? That's what one would think. I don't underestimate nobody. As we seen with the Charlo fight, you never estimate anybody. That's just what you don't do. That's just what you just don't do. That's just not smart. That's just not smart. So, yeah, the height difference. Now the thing is, I don't think Mario is gonna utilize that height difference that much. You know, if you know anything about boxing in the United States, a lot of Mexican Americans no matter whether, now they are changing. They are starting to change a little bit. They are starting to adapt a little bit better now. But usually, when you had guys like Margarito, when he was fighting Cotto and Pacquiao, he was taller than all of those guys, but he never utilized his size. He never utilized his jab. He just came forward like he was one of the smaller Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? And Barrio is he's a good fighter. He's Barrio's not one-dimensional, but I think, what are you doing? But I think that I don't think that these people are nuts. I don't think that Barrios is going to necessarily box Tank, man. I think he's going to try to come forward. I think he's going to try to break Tank down, and I think Tank is going to pretty much do the same thing. I just don't see Barrios fighting on the back foot like that. You know what I mean? At least not like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think they both gonna go in there and try to close the show. Barrios is saying, "Yo, you're not coming up to my division, and just you know, I'm gonna try to prove a point. I'm gonna try to get you out of here. You're a little guy. You're coming up to my division. What do you think you're doing? This ain't that." And you know, I get that. I totally respect that. But Jesus Christ. But I think Tank though. I think Tank is coming up saying, "I'm about to prove a point too." I know a lot of these critics think that I'm going. If anything, this fight is going to go to decision, and I'm in over my head, jumping all the way up to 140 and fighting a guy like Barrios. You know what I'm saying? So I think they both got something to prove in this fight. It's a great matchup, man. Who do I like and why? I'm gonna tell you something. From what I've seen from both guys can really fight their asses off. But I'm gonna roll with Tank in this one. And no, it's not because of the obvious. I'm gonna roll with Tank because I just think he got what it takes to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank got what it takes to win this fight. I think he's gonna chop that tree down. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna chop that tree down. Now, usually you don't see little guys go up and wait like this and knock out the bigger guy, or even, you know, beat the bigger guy. And if they do beat the bigger guy, it's usually on like a Mayweather thing where they outwork them, they outbox them. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Tank could potentially catch this kid, man. Catch this man. I think Tank could potentially catch him, and you know, finish the fight. And that's no disrespect to Barrios. I respect the hell out of him. I respect anybody to get in that ring. It's not easy. Putting your life on the line, putting your fight in front of the world, win, lose, or draw, man. That's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I'm gonna roll with Tank Davis in this one, man. I'm gonna roll with Tank. I think he's gonna weather. I think Barrios is gonna give him a storm. You'd be a fool to think that he wouldn't. I think Barrios is gonna weather that storm. I think Tank is gonna weather that storm that Barrios is gonna give him. He might give it to him often. That size is a lot to overcome, man. Whether he's not going to utilize it, like I said, or not, that's still a lot to overcome. But I'm going to roll with Tank in this one, man. I'm going to roll with Tank in this one. I'm going to go late stoppage. I'm going to go round 11. I think maybe 11, if not decision by Tank. But I'm going to see like a super late stoppage, like maybe round 11. Let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Let me know. Let's get it.